Smokey.
Hi, Miss Daisy.
Can I help you with something?
Well, yeah, but I think even in the Old West it would be illegal. Anyhow, I need to see Mr. Down.
Smokey, didn't I tell you you weren't allowed in here without an adult?
I'm really sorry, Mr. Down, but Mr. Zuckerberg at the telegraph office sent me to tell you there has been no messages received from the miners' camp at all today. In fact, there have been no messages at all. He thinks the lines might be down.
All right, thank you, Smokey. Now you run along. We have to start setting up for the show.
Aw, can't I stay? I like to watch the showgirls get ready.
Yes, I know. That's why you aren't allowed in here without a grown-up.
Aw, shucks, can I at least watch Daisy wash the tables and put the linens out?
No, Smokey. Now get along.
Aw, shucks. Nobody in this town ever lets me do anything. No, Smokey, stay out of the bar. No, Smokey, you can't smoke a cigarette. No, Smokey, you can't smoke that either. No, Smokey, only one shot of whiskey. And where'd you hear about opium anyhow, Smokey? It's all a bunch of horse poop.
No telegraph. Wasn't Bobby supposed to be at the miners' camp earlier today?
Yeah. We were supposed to get one last message from him to make sure everything was all go.
Have you been able to find who the other deputies are?
No. And I was supposed to let Bobby know tonight. Mr. Zuckerberg was going to work late today so I could send a coded message by telegraph at his face note office. You haven't gotten anything out of the mayor about it, have you?
Oh, no. That sonbush doesn't know anything about it. He leaves those details to Matt. He only has one thing in mind when he sees me.
So, you've hooked him completely, eh?
Did you have any doubt? I'll have him on the train tomorrow, as promised.
Well, at least that some bitch is taken care of. I don't like being out of communication, but we will proceed with the plan. I'd rather not get on Bobby's bad side if we weren't ready. You better get to setting up the tables for the show tonight. Well, good afternoon, Walter. How are you? Well, hello, Sheriff. You're a bit early, aren't you? And Mayor Zumbish. You were just here, back again already, sir? Well, I saw that the sheriff was headed this way, and, well, I just can't seem to stay out of this place lately. Why, hello, Miss Daisy.
Hello, Silas. Your Honor. I see you brought the sheriff. Is he going to arrest me this time?
What? What? Oh, no, hey. No, Miss Daisy, perhaps this isn't the time.
Well, I do have to set the tables before the crowd comes in a couple hours. Then I'll be free for a little while. See you later, sir.
That sounds fine. I wanted to further out, we'll talk about, your zoning issues. What was that all about, Mayor? Huh? Oh, nothing. Miss Gockett is having some, legal issues and was seeking my expertise on the matter. I've been letting her go through my briefs. My legal briefs, that is. Now, Your Honor, I'm still very concerned about this plan of Matt's, seeing as I don't know much about it. I still think I should ride on to Amarillo or on to Flagstaff and get some more men. You won't even let me deputize locals. Matt said he only wanted 5 men, and outside of me, Dan, and himself, I don't know who else there is. Why, Sheriff, that yellow strap up your back is getting as wide as a bison's behind. How do you sleep at night? Very well and deeply, Your Honor. Cowardice has served my family well for generations. Why, my grandfather was the lone survivor of the Alamo. He disguised himself as a senorita and walked right out the day before the final assault. How he got past the Mexican pickets, he never would tell. My father was the lone survivor of Custer's regiment at the Little Bighorn. When the whole regiment rode south into the Gully, he rode north to Canada. And I myself have survived in this job the last 15 years by dutifully avoiding any armed gunfights. Shameful. I don't know why the citizens of this town keep electing you sheriff. Because no one else wants the job. Before me, there was 10 sheriffs in 5 years. And the only man more disgusted with me than you is the Undertaker, because he was making a tidy profit burying all those sheriffs and taking what he could. But the townsfolk got tired of paying all the widow benefits and pensions. And I still can't get over how you let Pecos Pete go after he murdered old Mr. Juan with those 2 children watching. It must be close to 7 years now. Pecos Pete was drunk here in the bar that night, and everybody demanding you arrest him, and you let him go. Now, Your Honor, you can't blame me for that. Everybody was screaming he murdered a local, but every time I asked, whom did he kill, the focals all shouted no one. And I said, well, If he killed no one, I can't arrest him. They weren't saying no one. They were saying no one because his name was Noel. No one.
Oh, Mayor Sunbish, here you are.
Well, hello, Madam Lot. Is there a problem? I've been meaning to come by and formally welcome you to town, but I've just been otherwise preoccupied the last few days.
So I have been told. As the new matron, I have been going over the accounting at the C-Gleis. The girls say you have not been by for almost a week and our income has dropped 33%. I don't even know if I can pay for a penicillin shipment when it arrives on the Black Mamba tomorrow.
Madam, I am very sorry. I will pick up that tab with my petty cashier. We can't let the itchy crotch go without penicillin. I will deduct this from the civic expenses as a public health expenditure.
Well, I see I was not wrong. You are not like those nasty Sunbishes I have previously met. You are one of a kind, Sunbish, Your Honor. And how are you, dear Sheriff?
What? Huh? What do you mean by that, Miss Lot?
You know, Sheriff, my girls say you have never attended any, activities at the club. Is this a professional avoidance or is there something else?
Oh, no. Nothing professional. According to the county statutes, your business is legal and everybody has the right to make a dollar, I suppose.
According to our books, you have not once come to the itchy crotch. Why not avail yourself of our services? Being a sheriff must be a tough job. Surely you need to relax some evenings.
Well, it's not that hard a job here in Big Gulch, but it keeps me busy enough, Madame Lot.
Oh, please, Sheriff, let's not be so formal. I'm just doing a lot.
Well, that's what everyone is saying. I just,
Well, is there a Mrs. Dannon by chance, then?
well, no, never been so lucky.
Oh, I see. You know, we do offer alternatives to the girls if that is how you ride in your saddle.
What? No, it's not that. I just, you see, I never...
Oh, I see. So, I take it your holster revolver isn't the only six-shooter you've never fired.
I beg your pardon?
Sheriff Dannon, I am an old pro. I know when someone has never dipped their toe in the lake, so to speak. Oh, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Why, at the club we even have classes for beginners. It's never too late. You should come by.
Mayor, I need to get back out on my rounds. Ms. Lot, good afternoon to you, ma'am. All right, Sheriff. I'll see you later tonight at the show.
Oh, that poor man is in desperate need of a good...
Well, I should get back to the club. Can we expect you tonight sometime, Your Honor?
No, I'm afraid affairs of state will be tying me up this evening.
Pity. I have girls at the club who could do that for you, you know.
Some other time, Madame Lot. I must be off. Good evening, ma'am. Now, Smokey, get out of that backstage window, boy.
Ah, shucks!